Section 163 of the BNSS continues to be imposed in Assam's Cachar district after an anti-Waqf Act protest rally turned violent yesterday. As such, assembly of 5 or more persons have been prohibited in the entire district. Holding of any protest, demonstration or strikes without prior permission from the authorities is also prohibited as per the order. Noteworthy is that yesterday a protest over the Waqf Act rocked Assam's Silchar town, creating a brief law and order situation in the area. Things turned tense when a group of protesters taking part in the rally started pelting stones. Police had to apply mild force to disperse the crowd and control the situation. It may be mentioned that this is not the first time that a Waqf protest has turned violent in Barak Valley. Earlier last week, protesters stormed into the circle office at Nilam Bazar in the state's Shri Bhumi district and even clashed with policemen. For more on this, my colleague Vikram Sarkar joins us over the phone line. Vikram, Section 163 of the BNSS, it has been imposed in Cachar district. Of course, we know that this following violence during an anti-Waqf rally there. What is the scenario this morning? How long will Section 163 continue to be imposed there?
Yes, Amrita, as we know that yesterday, the entire situation got turned when the group of unidentified men started pelting stones, seeing the police. So to control that, the minimal force had to apply by the police to disperse the angry mob and the crowd who went out for in the name of peaceful rally. They took out, and that turned into tension. So as we know that there is a panchayat election to be held on 2nd and 7th of coming month, May, and the model conduct is already been there. So to control the situation and any kind of security breach to get prevented, administration Cachar has imposed 163 BNSS and it will continue until any further order. Amrita.
Vikram, of course, we know that this is not the first instance of violence during a protest there in the region. On earlier occasion as well, situation had turned volatile in Barak Valley during an Waqf protest rally.
Yes, this is not the first time. We are seeing that in many places in Barak Valley and along with also in other parts of India, we are seeing that in the name of Waqf Amendment Act protest, the situation is getting worse. People trying to, some of the people try to, destroy the public and the government properties. They're blocking the roads, affecting all the movements and the daily work. So here, the government, Assam government stand is clean and clear. Assam government has already, the CM has already stated yesterday that no such kind of incident that hampers the society, peace and harmony will be dealt with strong hands, and no perpetrators will be dealt with a soft-handed. Police will take action, and the law will do its own course. Amrita.
Vikram, I have two final questions for you on this. Firstly, during yesterday's clash, have anyone been detained? And secondly, in the coming days, if more such rallies and protests are held, how prepared is the district administration, the concerned authorities, particularly the police personnel, the police authorities prepared to keep law and order in place?
Yes, as 163 has been imposed already, and from the very beginning when this protest got started against the Waqf Amendment Act, but police are keeping keen eye on all the movements and activities in the social media, and also they're talking with the ulemas and the maulanas and other community leaders of the Islamic community groups, the different groups, that protest can be held if it goes democratically, but no will be spared if any kind of a disruption get created by any of the people. And so police and the paramilitary force like the CRPF and the police commandos are already been deployed in most of the areas and the vulnerable areas as they have selected in some of the part of Cachar district. And they're all ready because they have to conduct these GP elections the most important thing, Amrita, we must say that few of the people, like yesterday's incident, some of the people from the area, though they are saying that that was unidentified. Some of the unidentified, not from their locality, who pelted stone. Now here the question arises, if they are not from that group or not from that area, then who is trying to disrupt the peace and harmony of the society? It is a big question, and now police is in search of any kind of that third party who are trying to do all this ruckus.
Absolutely, Vikram rightly said so, and thank you so much for giving us updates on this big story that we are tracking at this hour, viewers. Section 163 of the BNSS continues to be imposed in Cachar district of the state after an anti-Waqf Act protest rally turned violent yesterday. A such assembly of 5 or more persons have been prohibited in the entire district. Holding of any protest, demonstration or strikes without prior permission from the concerned authorities is also prohibited as per the order.